Hi everyone, welcome back. As I mentioned in our previous video, sickle cell disease does not just impact the physical health of a person, it also affects their mental health. In today's video, we'll be sharing with you a personal experience of a warrior.
Good day everybody, Ismael, and I'm making this video for the Sickle Cell Disease Awareness Month. So, what I was asked to talk about is the mental health, the effects of sickle cell on the mental health of the patient, and just general effect of sickle cells. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll try and make my own case the best example. So that's what I intend on doing. So it's going to basically be like a very short gist. That's what I intend on doing. Because when they say something is when they talk about mental health, it's not just, it's a very serious topic actually. It's a very serious topic. A person that is not in the right state of in his mental health, someone that is not in the right state in his mental health, have the chance of committing suicide, to say the least, of what can go wrong if a mental health is not put in check. But then, effect of sickle cell disease on the mental health of the patient, to me, I believe it comes later. The effect on the mental health comes later. What a patient with sickle cell is fighting first is for his life. He's fighting for his life, or her life. That's what he or she is fighting for first. In the sense that when these whole crisis things starts very young, the pain you'll be feeling then is not it's the actual pain. That's what you're feeling then, and is in fact, I don't know how to describe that one alone, because that was actually what I personally would say I've suffered from the most, the actual pain. And then we thank God for the doctors all around and the medical world. We are actually grateful for looking for a little bit of, a very effective solution, not even a little bit. But then, as a sickle cell patient, it gets to a point where the actual pain doesn't even mean anything again. The sickle cell itself is affecting every aspect of your life. It's actually it's very wild. I don't like to say it's very, very wild. Take me for example. When I was in school, all that it would be saying I'm talking of when I was not tertiary institution, when I was still primary school, junior secondary school, senior secondary school. All that will be said about me is that that boy is not even brilliant. Facts. See, the boy not even sabi anything. The boy not sabi book. The boy not sabi this one. The boy not sabi that one. And that's because I was constantly failing. It's not that anything, like I was constantly failing in school. And in primary school, they probably didn't pay enough attention to it because it's just primary school. But then in junior secondary school, senior secondary school, I was constantly failing. And it's just like, this boy knows how to book, the boy knows serious, the boy do this one, the boy do that one. Well, in fact, the real thing that was going on was as a result of the sickle cell. Tell me how I'm expected to be brilliant well out of 13 weeks in school. I only used 3 weeks completely. The remaining 10 weeks, I didn't use it in school. I was either at home sick or in the hospital sick. how am I supposed to catch up with my peers? How am I supposed to know what they are learning when I was not in class? I mean, some of them are even in class, have gone, they don't know what they are learning. Not to talk of me that wasn't in class at all. That alone can kill anybody's morale. That everybody just keep constantly saying the boy knows sabi book, the boy knows sabi book, the boy is not brilliant, the boy is not brilliant. Mind you, a little bit flex. I'm presently a lawyer. So the fact that the boy is not brilliant is not even part of it at all. It's just the effects of my health was telling on my education, which was actually very bad. I mean, if it has to be another person that lets the world weigh him or her down, that could define the rest of his life. Because you already say the boy knows sabi book, so himself don't already feel say okay, the boy knows sabi book, and he didn't even try. I go after secondary school. I was supposed to go to the university, but I couldn't because my result wasn't good enough. So then I got admission to pre-degree, where it felt to me like God actually opened my brain. That was the way I felt then. Like God actually opened my brain. So even me, I was surprised at the level of the things I could learn if I have the attention focused on it. I was actually very shocked by it too. But at that point, I was already like pre-degrees for people that are still hoping to write the entrance exam into such an institution again in this part of the world. So I began teaching my classmates at that point when I was in pre-degree. So it became very clear to me that it's not the issue of whether or not I am brilliant. It's just the circumstances surrounding my living at that time. If I let it define me, maybe I wouldn't have even been able to say I'm a lawyer. I won't be able to say that.